So have you ever thought about starting a profitable SaaS business?
In just 48 hours.
Yeah, that's the big promise behind this thing called The Last Secret,
Right.
an offer by Russell Brunson.
The ClickFunnels guy.
Yeah, the ClickFunnels guy.
Yeah.
We've got a whole stack of research on this.
Awesome.
One last time, what are you gonna get? First off, you get the software white label, you get Doodly, Toonly, Voomly. Next, you get the e-com merch store, the Startup Drugs white label. Next, you get the Funnels and Templates white label. Next, you get all the training with me, the 30-day fast start, AI sidekick, the traffic and conversation domination, and the last thing, fast action bonus. And this is not bonus that's available forever. This is called the fast action bonus. When does it disappear? Soon. I won't tell you exactly when. It could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. But this is not something that will go to the end of the campaign. This is the fast action bonuses for you guys who are here right now for hanging out with me. You're going to get Gear white label plus the funnel, and you're going to get the done for you lead magnet, squeeze pages, emails, and videos and more. Total value of $69,985. And again, I want you guys to launch your SaaS, and so you get it all for free today. All you gotta do is you gotta go all in, upgrade to ClickFunnels yearly account, and a huge discount today. You access to everything. This is literally the most irresistible, I can't say that word. This is literally the most irresistible offer I've ever made in the history of my career. I've been doing this now 22 years. I've never made an offer even one fraction of 1 to 10% of this. It is the most insane thing I've ever done because I want you guys to be successful. And you can get everything here for just one payment at $1997 today.
See if it lives up to the hype.
Intriguing part is how this offer kind of skips the whole building the software thing.
Right.
It's basically giving you like a ready-made business
Okay.
using ClickFunnels, which, is a platform for making sales funnels.
Right. ClickFunnels is for building funnels, not for like entire software products, though.
Yeah.
So how does The Last Secret bridge that gap?
It's all about that white label concept.
Okay.
So you get 3 fully functional software products.
Okay.
Doodly, for those whiteboard animation videos.
Yeah.
Toonly for the cartoon style animations.
Uh-huh.
And then Voomly, a video hosting platform.
Okay.
But the really cool part is you can brand them as your own, no coding needed.
Okay, wait. So if I'm just rebranding existing software,
Yeah.
wouldn't my business just be competing with a million other businesses
Right.
that are using the same base products?
Yeah. So that's where those pre-built sales funnels come in.
Okay.
And this is where Brunson's magic really shines,
Yeah.
You're not just getting the software, you're
Yeah.
getting proven marketing blueprints
Okay.
designed by ClickFunnels themselves.
Oh, wow.
They've basically taken all the guesswork out of
Yeah.
attracting customers and turning them into paying subscribers.
So it's all set up for you?
It's pretty much like paint by numbers, but for your SaaS business.
Okay. So, but how technical is this whole thing?
Right.
I'm assuming there's still some setup,
Sure.
even though I'm not writing code or anything.
It's surprisingly simple.
Okay.
Even I can do it. And I'm not exactly a tech wizard.
Okay.
You basically customize the branding.
Hmm.
You import those ready-made funnels into your ClickFunnels account. You get a year of ClickFunnels Pro included, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And then you just swap out their default payment links for yours.
Okay, so 3 steps,
Basically. Yeah.
and I'm in business.
Theoretically.
It sounds almost too easy,
Right.
which, kind of raises a red flag for me.
Of course.
Is this just another, get-rich-quick scheme?
Okay, so while it gives you a crazy strong foundation
Okay.
and it streamlines everything,
Yeah.
you have to remember success in any business,
Mm-hmm.
especially SaaS, it really depends on your own effort and marketing skills.
Okay, so let's break that down a little bit.
Sure.
And I get the whole sauce model, but
Right.
for anyone just tuning in,
Yeah.
what makes this type of business so appealing?
What's the recurring revenue?
Okay.
That's the big thing. Instead of chasing one-off sales,
Yeah.
you have customers paying you a subscription
Mm-hmm.
monthly or annually.
Right.
It's predictable income.
Okay.
You can build on that.
Yeah.
It's a lot different from that feast or famine cycle that a lot of entrepreneurs face.
That stability is super tempting,
It is.
especially if you're trying to escape the 9 to 5,
Exactly.
which seems to be the target audience for this offer.
That's right.
But wouldn't you say that relying solely on these pre-built funnels
Yeah,
could be a disadvantage?
I could.
What if they get outdated?
Right.
Or everyone using The Last Secret ends up with the same marketing?
That's where continuous learning comes in.
Okay.
This offer is a head start, not a free pass.
Uh-huh.
You'll still have to refine your strategies,
Right.
learn ClickFunnels,
Okay.
and stay ahead of the curve.
So it's not a set it and forget it solution.
Definitely not.
You're basically getting the blueprint, but not the guarantee.
Exactly.
Okay, this is starting to feel less like a secret
Right?
and more like a shortcut,
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No?
Just important to be realistic about it.
Think of it as equipping yourself with the right tools and knowledge
What?
to build a successful SaaS business, but the building the creativity had the hustle. That's all you're at.
Okay, so we've got the what and the why of the last secret.
Right.
But what about the who?
Good question.
Is this offer really for anyone?
Well, anyone with a good business idea and the drive
Yep.
can use this.
Okay.
But it seems particularly good for like
Yeah.
aspiring entrepreneurs, side hustlers,
Okay.
or anyone who wants to ditch their job.
Right.
It really lowers that barrier to entry
Mhm.
for building a tech business,
Right.
even if you don't know how to code.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive into the actual software products that
Okay.
are included in the last secret.
Okay.
Doodly, Toonly, and Voomly.
Yeah.
Looks like Brunson picked these tools for a reason.
All right. Let's start with Doodly.
Okay.
I've seen those whiteboard animation videos like everywhere.
They're everywhere.
What makes them so effective?
Well, they tap into that visual storytelling thing.
Okay.
You know, simplifying complex ideas.
Yeah.
It makes them engaging and memorable. Plus, Doodly's really user-friendly.
Okay.
Anyone can make professional videos with it.
Makes sense, especially since this offer is for like
Yeah,
aspiring entrepreneurs
exactly.
who might not have a design background.
Right.
But how does Doodly actually fit into building a SaaS business?
Good question.
Would you say it's like a good choice right now?
Oh, absolutely. The demand for video content is huge.
Yeah, that's true.
And Doodly lets you, like, capitalize on that.
It-
You can create explainer videos for your software,
Mhm.
marketing materials, or even offer video creation as a service.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a multi-purpose tool.
So it's not just a product to resell.
Right.
It's like a tool to use for your whole business.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on to Toonly.
Sure.
What's the deal with cartoon-style animations?
Well, they add, like, personality and humor. It's about making your content fun.
Yeah.
You know those explainer videos with the characters and stories?
Yeah, I see those all the time.
Super popular, especially on YouTube.
Yeah, they're really good at simplifying things.
Exactly. They make learning fun.
Okay, but wouldn't using Toonly lead to the same problem of like
Right.
standing out from the crowd?
That's where your brand and your marketing come in.
Okay.
Toonly gives you the tools, but you got to be creative.
Oh, okay.
You got to make content that speaks to your audience.
So it's about finding your own voice.
Exactly. Not just churning out generic stuff.
Okay. And lastly, we have Voomly.
The video hosting platform.
Right. Why is this included?
Good question.
Why not just use YouTube or Vimeo?
Well, those are great for general videos.
Yeah.
But Voomly's made for businesses.
Yeah.
It's got all these advanced features.
Like what?
Interactive elements, lead capture forms,
Oh, wow.
in-depth analytics.
So it's about turning your videos into marketing machines.
Exactly. You can get leads and engage your customers.
Makes sense, especially for SaaS, where subscribers are key.
Right. You can see how people are watching your videos
Okay.
and then tailor your marketing.
So, Doodly for whiteboard, Toonly for cartoons, Voomly for hosting and marketing. And to make
Yep,
things even sweeter, the last secret also throws in a free year of ClickFunnels Pro.
Whoa, hold on. A free year of ClickFunnels Pro.
Yeah.
That's a huge bonus.
ClickFunnels is not cheap.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's a powerful platform for building sales funnels and automating your marketing. Essential for any online business these days.
And it's a key part of Brunson's whole system.
Yeah, it all ties together.
So having a year of Pro access for free gives you a real head start.
Absolutely. I mean, that could save you thousands of dollars.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we've talked about the white label products, the ClickFunnels bonus, but there's even more.
There's more.
Yeah, the last secret keeps on giving.
Okay, I'm listening.
They also include an e-commerce merch store template and something called Giroux.
Okay, break those down for me.
All right, so the e-commerce template is basically a pre-built online store that you can customize.
Okay.
You can use it to sell merchandise, swag, even digital products.
So you could offer this as an add-on to your white-labeled software customers?
Exactly. Or you could even build a completely separate revenue stream around it.
Wow, so many options.
Right. And then Giroux is this cool funnel mapping tool.
Funnel mapping. Okay.
Yeah, it helps you visualize and optimize your sales process.
So you can see where people are dropping off in your funnel and make adjustments?
Exactly. It's a great way to plan out your customer journey and make sure your funnels are converting as high as possible.
So it sounds like you're getting this whole package of resources designed to help you launch and grow your SaaS business.
Yeah, it's pretty comprehensive. That's the trio.
They seem to work well together.
They do.
But is there a risk in relying only on these tools?
That's why you got to stay informed.
Okay.
The last secret's a starting point.
Yeah.
But things change.
Right.
Keep learning about new tech and marketing trends.
Continuous learning is a big theme in this deep dive.
It is.
So this is a shortcut, not a free pass.
Exactly.
We got to be proactive.
Think of it like this. The last secret gives you the tools to build a house.
Okay.
But you still got to lay the foundation, do
Yeah.
the construction, and maintain it.
It's a springboard, not a crutch.
Ah, said.
It's about accelerating your journey, not replacing it.
Exactly.
That's a good distinction.
And it brings us back to why.
Right.
Why do you want to start a SaaS business?
Yeah.
Is it just for money or is there something more?
Right, like a problem you want to solve.
Exactly.
That's a great point to wrap up part 2 on.
Sounds good.
We've talked about why these softwares were chosen
Right.
and how they fit into building a SaaS business.
Yep.
In part 3, we'll shift focus to you, the listener,
Okay.
and explore the potential benefits and challenges of the last secret. All right, so we've unpacked the software, looked at SaaS, and talked about potential problems, but let's bring it back to you, the listener. If you were sitting here right now, what would be your biggest question or concern about the last secret? Like, what's stopping you from hitting that buy now button?
I think for a lot of people, it's the fear of failing. You know, putting in the time and money and it not working out.
Right.
But this offer kind of changes that fear.
How so?
Instead of worrying about building the wrong software, you're more worried about marketing, finding your audience.
Okay, so it's less about technical risk and more about marketing risk.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Is that a good trade?
It depends. I mean, are you good at connecting with people,
Yeah.
building relationships, telling stories?
Yeah.
Then this might be good for you. You're basically getting a head start on the tech side, and you can focus on getting customers.
Okay. But even with good marketing,
Right.
these white label products still have to be good, right?
Of course.
How can you be sure that Doodly, Toonly, and Voomly are actually going to meet your customers' needs?
That's where you have to do your homework.
Okay.
Brunson chose these softwares, but you got to make sure they're right for you.
Okay.
Understand what they're good at and what they're not good at.
Right.
And if they fit your audience.
So it's about partnering with these tools, not just reselling them.
Exactly.
Okay, so you have to become an expert in the products too,
Yeah.
not just the marketing.
It's about building a brand,
Right.
not just flipping software licenses.
This is starting to feel less like a secret and more like a business strategy,
It is.
which is less exciting, but probably more valuable.
It's about being an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
but with a streamlined process.
Not expecting to get rich quick.
Exactly.
And that brings us back to why start a SaaS business in the first place?
Is it just for the money or is there something more?
Yeah. Is there a problem you're passionate about solving?
Right.
That's what's going to keep you going
It is.
when things get tough.
It's what will make you different.
Okay, so the last secret, it's ending December 2nd.
That's right.
So for anyone thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, what's your final advice?
Don't be afraid. Check out the offer. See if it's right for you. But remember, the real secret is you.
Yeah.
It's your vision, your heart.